Great work. That's what we want to see. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment will affect the ball. Well, that's all right. Not quite on this one. We'll try this one again. Well, that didn't work out. Let's try again. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope/know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
We head down to the first tee now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. Well, that's beautifully judged. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. A par putt awaits. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Here's a look at the par 5 second. That one's heading down Broadway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This putt is about 17 feet long. It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short. It's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Well struck. 7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Here we are at the 4th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, well played. This is his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. This putt to move into a tie for 9th.
It's not a long putt, but it will move right to left.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Wow, what happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. But now man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
He now has this for the double bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
And down it goes. Currently at 2 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 8th hole is a par 3. opting for the 5-wood. That's a wild one. Straight into the trees. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
A bogey putter waits. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 9th is a par 5.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the Stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And that's safely on the surface. That's disappointing. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that's now 5 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Great shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This one to save par.
And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Standing over his second shot. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And from the bunker here.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Currently at 7 over par. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Second shot here on the 12th. That got a little out of control, I think.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
it.